Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Aulia Heranisa and you can call me Aulia. My student ID number is 20400125040. Number 1. Non-contrastive sounds, or in other words, namely allophone, is sounds variants of the same phoneme. For example, in English pronouns, phoneme T is sometimes pronounced T in the word stop and sometimes pronounced in the word time. Allophone is sounds variant of the same phoneme. There are two types of allophone. The first is situational allophone and preferential allophone. Situational allophone occurs when the sounds variance in the position and different phonetics and environment in the words. For example, is in the word's time, there are environment phoneme I, and the preferential allophone occurs when sounds variants are made due to the speakers choose freedom to choose the phoneme in the word. For the example is in the word tomato, as pronounced British and American, there are pronounced tomato and tomato. Number 3. The main idea of phonological rules is very closely and related to the linguist hypothesis about the existence language because allow them to produce language where they communicate with one another. Number 4. Assimilation sounds is how to explain a certain sounds change to become more like another sounds. For example, for native English, British pronounce in the word 10 balls substituting to 10 balls. But the native speaker English when fast speech change phoneme M to become phoneme N with nearby word. Dissimilate can be understood as the phenomenon of variant sounds when the pronunciation of the word change. The consequently is the pronunciation can be dissimilar. For example, in the words fifth and sixth, which end with voiceless fricative dental sounds. Insertion is an extra sounds in the slow speech and addition within rapid speech. For example, in the word dance, when in slow speech that's pronounced dance, or in fast speech by native speaker English it will be pronounced dance. Deletion is phenomenon when the one of phoneme in the word pronunciation is deleted. For example, in the word must be, the phoneme T is deleted, so the pronunciation is must be. Metathesis is a phenomenon when there are two consonants in a syllable in the different order, so the one of consonant is replaced by a vocal sound. Lineation shows the weakening of phenomenon of articulating of pronunciation of the word. Number 5, yes, have, because the first is by phonological rules we can understood how the speaker produced by native English speaker, and the second is how we can know the characteristic of phonological rules by native English speaker. I think maybe that's all about my answer. Thank you so much for your next attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.